Hi guys, Tartan Spartan here, and we're back with Mass Effect Andromeda episode 12. I've never actually noticed that. I'm just going to kind of go off of my intro a wee bit. I've never actually noticed that there was a big window up here, or maybe I have, like, just not actively. It's quite nice out there though. Anyway, as you may be able to tell, I've got a wee bit of a cold, so we're going to do a more kind of talk heavy episode today, and I'm going to probably make it a wee bit shorter too, honestly, because aside from the fact I don't like how I sound, it's kind of a wee bit sore to talk anyway.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
Yeah, it does look dangerous, honestly.
It's dangerous, and that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
Wouldn't go quite that.
I can appreciate the colours of a coral snake while recognising that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
Whoa. Yeah, okay.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with that one, I'm afraid.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to
I really don't want to
invent?
have this discussion, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, believe what you want.
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports. We'll talk later.
I mean, yeah, it basically just isn't a discussion that I want to have, honestly. I hope that that's not going to be like a defining characteristic for her, because I don't want to talk about it. It's not something that I find interesting.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Yeah.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
Yeah, did they say you designed it? Apparently. Let's say that.
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Nice. Yeah, sure. I've done the same, because I did.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Yeah, we'll find them.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Who should we talk to next? I think we're going to go back to the Nexus, weren't we? Yeah, let's just go back to the Nexus. Where do we do that again? I've completely forgotten where we... Is it I think it's back here. Because I kinda did that instinctively, like I started walking towards here, so maybe it is? No? No, it's not.
Good idea. I know I'll need a refresher.
Just a tip, if you need to evac in deep space, you're probably not coming back.
Only if you don't know the drill.
Okay. Well, I wonder why they're up here.
I I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Yeah, sorry, 2 seconds. I've given some of my camera equipment, and you know, I'm just gonna pick a line, and I'll text them back in a second. Yeah, try my best.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Okay. Yeah, no, sorry, I wasn't listening to that at all. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna live quite as long as him. Let's just dingy him.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Well, how hard did we talk to her? I don't know if we really talked to her.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Oh yeah, crew morale. Let's ask her about that.
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
Let's start with the human crew, I guess.
How do you think the human crew members are handling things?
There's a lot of them.
Sorry, yeah, let's talk about Cora.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father was her mentor. She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
Jill?
Gil?
Jill, sorry.
Gil likes to use humor as a defensive technique. He'd rather bury himself in the Nomad than tackle emotions head-on.
What about Suvi?
Suvi okay?
Suvi's strong sense of faith keeps her grounded. I'm not spiritual, but there's a beauty in how her mind rationalizes religion and science.
Liam?
How's Liam?
A handful. Every time I patch him up, he breaks something new. Liam's "we can't lose" attitude is commendable. But I worry how he'll react when something does go wrong.
Yeah, no, he does kinda seem like he's gonna take it quite hard, doesn't he? Anyway, let's go to non-human crew.
I'd like to check in on the non-human crew.
Ask away.
No, Callow's the pilot, isn't he?
How's our Solarian?
He's quite the gossip. Tight-lipped about himself, though.
Okay. So he gets 2 lines, fair enough. PB?
Is PB alright?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle if she gets too close.
To be fair, you're always giving me shots.
Not in the hallway.
I thought she said something completely different there. Vetra?
Tell me about Vetra.
Vetra's used to having someone depend on her. I think that's why she's so resourceful and likes providing for other people. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
And Drac.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
Yeah, sure thing.
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye on him.
I do kinda...
Thank you. And Maybe don't mention I
I
asked?
kind of feel like he doesn't need me to look after him, but that's not really what she asked.
Thanks for the insight.
These guys do have a lot of dialogue, don't they? This is good. It just kind of... I don't want to exhaust it all right at the start, but also at the same point don't want to leave it so that we kind of need to pass over it or whatever. Anyway, joining the Hyperion.
So, how did a sorry doctor end up on the human ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
I don't know who Harry is. Friendship with Harry.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis. We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
See you around.
I'll let you get back to
See
it.
some of that for another
I'll
time.
be here if you need me.
Is the galaxy map right up the front of the ship? Have I just walked to one end to the other for no reason? How do we sprint again? Shift. I usually do caps to sprint in games, but got shift in this one apparently.
Just some light scatter from ice in the Scourge.
Yeah, it's just up here.
I'll
Okay.
recalibrate the sensors for a bloody nuisance
Sorry.
cloud.
Oh, viability level's actually pretty high. Let's exit. How do we... I'm pressing T to exit. Oh, you need to hold it. Silly me. Oh no, that's to exit the map. God damn it, right, how do we... Right, space, okay. Space to go into space, how original. What does this do? What? I didn't press... Oh. This is so annoying. I hope that they make a patch to make this, like, optional or something, because this is a nuisance doing this, honestly. I get if they need like a second or something to load it up, but surely they don't need that long. So there's nothing on the planet, right? Never mind. We're gonna want to go back to the Nexus, which is here. Is it? Yeah, Nexus. Because we've got some stuff to turn in, some stuff to find out. Lots to do. Have I got a question of the day today? Question of the day can be... well, I've got a wee...
Familiar territory.
Oh,
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
I've got a wee,
Anomaly on sensors.
what's it called, sorry? Excuse me, a wee predator, toy type thing sitting on my desk, so that'll be the question. Do you like Alien or Predator better? And that age-old question. The anomaly's detected over this way. Oh, okay.
Probes launched. I found
Oh, nice,
something.
element 0. Oh, just let us harvest it, don't make us zoom all the way in. It does look really nice, but I don't want to have to zoom in all the time, you know? Yeah, let's see. Only 21? That's kind of crap, honestly. Is that everything? Yeah, it's everything. Any more? Nope, no more. Okay. Back to the Nexus we go. Excuse me. I'm slightly running out of question of the day things, because I've done... How many have I done? I've done like one per video for the most part. I think there's a couple of videos I've not done one on, so I'm at like... Oh, well over 70 anyway. Wow, that is a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's disembark. Probably gonna make this one 20 minutes to half an hour. We're at 15-ish minutes now. Just a wee bit under. It's like, this is so annoying because I said this in the trailers as well, like, the game looks really nice apart from the character models. Like, whenever I seen the trailers of like the gameplay and stuff, that was kinda something that I'd said, like, I remember specifically one time in college we were watching one of the trailers, like, while we were on a break, and that was, like, basically the thing that struck me the most, and it kind of did put me off
Pathfinder,
a
is
wee
it
bit.
true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Just doing my job.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
It's a wee bit
What you
blurry there.
achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
Yeah, this proves our resilience.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Nice. So we're... Oh, wait. Is this the place that we came in? No, it's slightly different. Yeah, no, it's different. Okay. Have I leveled up? Oh, I've got 4 points. I must have leveled up at some point. How's the energy drain? I'm thinking we'll maybe take that, honestly. Okay, let's just take it, not think about it. That's how everything goes well, right? Confirm! I thought this thing she had 12 points left. Dunno. Sorry, I'm really doing my best to not cough and stuff. It's kinda difficult. Come on, load up. Load! There we go. Let's give her that. Can we cycle characters? No, that's irritating. It makes us go back out and then wait for them to load up and then do it again. Unless of course I'm doing this wrong maybe, which is possible. Load up, there we go. That's... well... Maybe. What's invasion do? I would rather she was just a pure biotic, honestly. Infect them with a enemies. So enemy defense with 20 debuff, sorry, damage, does a wee bit of damage. 20-second recharge time, god damn. Yeah, let's start powering that up a bit. Oh, please load. Why does it take so long? He's got 3 points, so let's just do that. I don't have very many, I don't know, power slots or anything, and most of them don't seem that useful to me, honestly. Like, I've said it before, but I really do think that the powers in Mass Effect 3 were much more useful than these ones.
Hello. Just use the console to see what's available.
Oh, sure.
You got it. Shop till you drop, here I come.
I'm not going to complain.
Alright, okay, I thought it was going to make us go back out and then speak to the things. That's kind of, ooh, one hit. Insinuated. Improve function extreme amounts, so approval installed automatic on Nomad. I would like to know how much, honestly. Okay, let's just... Oh wait, no, sell all salvage. We'll start buying stuff later. Let's just find out where we might be going. What's that? Oh, I don't know. We'll look at that later. Where is it? No. Where is that? it must not be in here. Helios assignments, Nexus. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think we'll probably just turn that in and then I'm gonna call it because my throat's actually... I'm like really straining not to keep coughing right now. Plus the fact that my nose is annoying the hell out of me, and so is my voice.
Continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now,
I find my voice a bit annoying at the best of times, but like...
This is HNS.
When I've got a cold, it's really doing my head in. No, I don't want to put people off.
This is Allison. Our first outpost, Prodromos, has confirmed full deployment on the floor.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
Yes and no.
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
No, I'm gonna let him off with it, honestly, because he was gonna get them all killed, and... yeah, I guess.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and
yeah,
simple.
there's that too.
We'll see about that.
I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna let him go down for it if I've got a choice in the matter.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Okay.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tavessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tan's asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
That's very noble, yeah.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
Oh. I mean, honestly, I feel like we should have anticipated something like this maybe happening, perhaps not to this extent, so yeah, no, we do need to do better.
We still have to fix them. Everyone, leaders included, needs to pitch in. Let's be honest about these challenges, and how we're going to face them.
Nice. Won't make you popular with the leaders, but it's good to hear. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
You're gonna edit that? I was like... oh, okay, I didn't want to do that one. Never mind, whatever. That's fine.
Good to see you. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey Ryder, Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Yes I am.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
I don't really like either of these responses, but okay.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Ooh.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
Yeah, it was a team effort.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
All opinions matter.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning your Pathfinder support.
Excuse me again.
Though I worry about your decision on Eos, Ryder. A military outpost won't help feed the Nexus, not the way scientists might have.
But it will protect us from a growing list of threats.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
I don't need permission.
I wasn't really asking for it.
Of course. I support that kind of enthusiasm.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I think you just can kind of tell
Ryder,
when...
this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your sister, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Okay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Attribution as soon as possible.
Right. Something about Andromeda viability and perks could be useful.
There's a lot of stuff we've got to do, isn't there? Anyway, we want to talk to him. Excuse me.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Nilkin murder charge.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Yeah, sure, I sympathize, I guess.
I hear you. It sucks when things aren't black and white.
Are they ever?
That's not really what I wanted
If
to
we
say.
suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
I'd release him.
It was crazy down there, life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
Okie doke. Well, we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. Remember, question of the day was, do you prefer Alien or Predator? Remember to leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, if you can tell a friend, I'd like to apologise for my my less than stellar commentary. Hope you've all enjoyed anyway. I've been Tartan Spartan, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.